Living in a small UK home can be both charming and challenging. Despite the cozy atmosphere, limited space can make it tricky to maximize functionality while maintaining a stylish aesthetic. One aspect of creating a comfortable and practical living space is furniture arrangement. Whether it's a small living room, bedroom, or apartment, the right furniture layout can make all the difference. In this article, we will explore small space furniture arrangement, providing tips, tricks, and creative solutions to help you optimize your living space. Effective furniture arrangement is crucial when it comes to small space living. It can maximize storage, create visual appeal, and ensure that every inch of your home is used efficiently. When it comes to arranging furniture in a small living room, there are multiple factors to consider, such as traffic flow, focal points, and creating functional zones. Key takeaways. Small space furniture arrangement is essential for maximizing space and creating a spacious, aesthetically pleasing living area. Planning before arranging furniture is crucial to optimize the available space and create a functional layout. Choosing the right furniture, such as space-saving furniture solutions, can help maximize storage and functionality while maintaining a stylish aesthetic. Arranging furniture in a small living room requires strategic placement to create a spacious and visually appealing look. Overcoming common challenges in small space furniture arrangement, such as limited square footage and awkward room shapes, requires practical solutions that focus on clever design and multi-purpose solutions. Planning your small space furniture. Arrangement planning is critical for successful small space furniture arrangement. Without a plan, it's easy to end up with a cramped, cluttered living room or bedroom. In this section, we will explore space planning techniques and furniture placement tips that can help maximize the available space and create a functional layout. Space planning for small rooms. Before you begin arranging furniture, start by measuring the room and creating a scaled floor plan. This will help you visualize the layout and determine the most efficient use of space. Consider the room's focal point, traffic flow, and the placement of doors and windows when planning your furniture arrangement. Furniture placement for small spaces. When arranging furniture in a small living room, it's important to focus on functionality and flexibility. Choose furniture pieces that can serve multiple purposes, such as a sofa bed or an ottoman with hidden storage. Consider the size of each piece and how it fits into the overall layout. Remember to leave enough space for movement and create functional zones, such as a reading corner or a TV viewing area. By following these tips and considering the right furniture pieces, anyone can create a spacious and functional living room or bedroom, even in the smallest of spaces. Choosing the right furniture for a small living room. Choosing the right furniture for a small living room is crucial to maximizing space and creating a functional yet stylish living area. Here are some small space furniture ideas and space-saving furniture solutions to help you make the most of your compact living area. Remember, when selecting furniture for a small living room, it's important to prioritize functionality over aesthetics. Look for multi-purpose furniture, such as a storage ottoman or a sofa bed, that can serve more than one purpose and save space. By using these small space furniture ideas and space-saving furniture solutions, you can create a comfortable and stylish living area in even the smallest of UK homes. Furniture arrangement tips for a spacious look. When it comes to a small living room, effective furniture arrangement is essential to maximize space and create a spacious and visually appealing look. By following these practical tips and techniques, you can make your living room appear larger and more inviting. Utilize light colors. Light colors can help make a small room appear bigger and brighter. Consider painting your walls in soft hues of white, cream, or pastels. You can also incorporate light-colored furniture and accessories to create a cohesive and airy look. Optimize natural light. Natural light is a powerful tool when it comes to creating a spacious look in a small living room. Maximize natural light by keeping your windows unobstructed and using sheer curtains or blinds that allow light to filter through. You can also use mirrors or reflective surfaces to bounce light around the room and create a sense of depth. Create visual illusions. Visual illusions can also help make a small living room appear larger. For example, you can use striped or patterned rugs and throw pillows to create the illusion of elongation. Hang floor-to-ceiling curtains to emphasize ceiling height. You may also use low-profile furniture with clean lines to create a sense of openness. Choose the right furniture. When it comes to small space furniture arrangement, choosing the right furniture is critical. Opt for furniture that is appropriately scaled for your living room. For example, a large sectional may overwhelm a tiny space, but a small love seat or armchair can be the perfect centerpiece. You may also consider multifunctional furniture such as a sofa bed or storage ottoman to maximize storage and function. Arrange furniture strategically. When arranging furniture in a small living room, consider traffic flow and create functional zones. Arrange furniture around a focal point such as a fireplace or TV to create a cohesive look. Keep pathways clear and place furniture in a way that encourages conversation and interaction. You may also use area rugs to designate specific zones and visually separate spaces. By following these tips and techniques, you can create a spacious and inviting living room in your small UK space, no matter how tight on space you may be. Arranging furniture in a small living room. Arranging furniture in a small living room can be a challenge, but with some careful planning and creative thinking, it is possible to create a functional and visually appealing layout. Here are some essential tips to help you arrange your furniture in a small living room. Determine the focal point. The first step in arranging furniture in a small living room is to determine the room's focal point. This may be a fireplace, a large window, or a TV. Once you have identified the focal point, position your furniture to face it so that it becomes the main feature of the room. Create functional zones when decorating a small living room. It is important to create functional zones to ensure that the space is used effectively. Consider dividing the room into areas for conversation, relaxation, and entertainment. Use rugs, lighting, and furniture placement to help define each zone. Optimize traffic flow in a small living room. It is vital to optimize traffic flow to prevent the space from feeling cramped or cluttered. Ensure that there is enough space to move around freely and that furniture is not blocking any doorways or walkways. Use light colors. Using light colors can help to make a small living room feel more spacious and open. Opt for neutral tones such as beige, cream, or light gray for walls and furniture. You can also add pops of color with accessories such as cushions or artwork. Maximize natural light. Natural light can make a small living room feel brighter and more spacious. Avoid blocking windows with furniture or heavy curtains, and instead opt for sheer or light filtering window treatments. Utilize multifunctional furniture when choosing furniture for a small living room. Consider pieces that can serve multiple functions. For example, a coffee table with storage or a sofa bed can provide both seating and storage solutions. Consider scale and proportion. Proper scale and proportion are important considerations when arranging furniture in a small living room. Choose furniture that is appropriately sized for the room and avoid overcrowding the space with too many pieces. By following these tips, you can create a stylish and functional small living room that maximizes the available space. Remember, it's all about careful planning and creative thinking. Furniture arrangement for small bedrooms. Arranging furniture in a small bedroom can be a challenging task, but with careful planning and creative solutions, it is possible to create a functional and stylish space. Here are some tips on how to arrange furniture in a small bedroom. Start with a plan. Creating a floor plan can help to visualize the potential of the space and determine the best furniture arrangement. Consider the room's dimensions, natural light sources, and any architectural features that may impact the layout. When arranging furniture in a small bedroom, it is essential to prioritize functionality over aesthetics. Opt for space-saving furniture pieces and multifunctional items that provide storage and additional functionality. Bed placement. The placement of the bed is a critical aspect of small bedroom furniture arrangement. In most cases, place the bed against the longest wall to maximize floor space and create a sense of openness. However, if the room is particularly narrow, positioning the bed perpendicular to the wall can help to free up floor space and make the room appear wider. Storage solutions. Storage is crucial in a small bedroom, and there are many creative solutions to incorporate additional storage into a limited space. Consider using underbed storage containers, floating shelves, or a storage ottoman at the foot of the bed. A bedside table with storage drawers or a vertical bookshelf can also provide additional storage space without taking up too much floor space. Create a focal point. Creating a focal point in a small bedroom can add visual interest and help to distract from the limited size of the room. A piece of artwork, a statement headboard, or a unique lighting fixture can all serve as eye-catching focal points in a small bedroom. Keep it simple. When arranging furniture in a small bedroom, it is essential to keep things simple and avoid clutter. Select a few key furniture pieces and decorative accessories, and incorporate them into the space with a minimalist approach. Incorporate light, calming colors and soft textures into the bedroom design to promote relaxation and a peaceful atmosphere. Furniture arrangement for small apartments. Furniture arrangement in small apartments can be a challenge, as limited space requires careful planning and maximizing every inch of available area. Fortunately, there are many space-saving furniture arrangement tips that can help create a functional and stylish living space. Consider multifunctional furniture. One of the best ways to maximize space in a small apartment is to choose multifunctional furniture pieces. For example, a sofa bed can function as a seating area during the day, and a bed for guests at night. A coffee table with built-in storage can serve as a place to store items like books, magazines, and remotes, while also providing a surface for drinks and snacks. Creating zones is another effective way to arrange furniture in a small apartment. By sectioning off different areas for specific activities, such as a designated workspace or dining area, you can make the most of the available space and avoid clutter. Consider using room dividers or rugs to visually separate the zones. Utilize vertical space when dealing with small apartments. It's essential to utilize vertical space. Consider using bookcases or floating shelves to store items off the floor and create more storage space. Wall-mounted storage solutions like hooks and racks can also be useful for hanging things like coats and bags. Optimize lighting. Effective lighting can help make a small apartment feel more spacious and bright. Consider using a mixture of overhead lighting, floor lamps, and table lamps to provide adequate illumination and create a warm and inviting ambiance in the space. Be creative with storage. Finally, getting creative with storage solutions can go a long way in maximizing space in a small apartment. Consider using underbed storage bins or ottomans with hidden storage compartments to keep items out of sight. Choose furniture pieces that have built-in storage, like a bed with drawers in the base, or a storage ottoman as a coffee table. Conclusion: arranging furniture in a small apartment may seem overwhelming, but with careful planning and thoughtful consideration, it's possible to create a functional and cozy living space. By utilizing multifunctional furniture, creating zones, optimizing lighting, and getting creative with storage solutions, you can make the most of even the smallest of living spaces. Enhancing small space furniture arrangement with creative solutions. When it comes to making the most of small living spaces, creative solutions are key. With the right small space furniture ideas and space-saving furniture solutions, you can create a functional and stylish living area that maximizes every inch of space. Multi-purpose furniture. One of the most effective ways to enhance small space furniture arrangement is to invest in multi-purpose furniture. From ottomans that double as storage units to beds with built-in drawers, multi-purpose furniture offers a range of space-saving benefits. For instance, a sofa bed is an excellent choice for small apartments, offering a comfortable seating area during the day and a cozy bed at night. Floating shelves. Floating shelves are another great way to optimize wall space in a small living room or bedroom. They provide additional storage without taking up valuable floor space, which can make a small room feel cramped and cluttered. Consider adding floating shelves above a desk or near a bed to keep books, plants, and decorative items organized and easily accessible. Collapsible furniture. Collapsible furniture is an excellent option for small living spaces that need to be adaptable to changing needs. Foldable chairs and tables can be easily stored away when not in use, freeing up valuable floor space. Other space-saving solutions include wall-mounted desks that can be flipped up when not needed, and collapsible storage cubes that can be tucked away until required. Sliding doors. Sliding doors are an excellent option for small apartments and rooms where space is at a premium. They take up less space than traditional hinged doors and provide a sleek and modern look. Sliding doors can be used to divide up living spaces, create privacy, and add an extra layer of insulation to a room. Lighting. Finally, lighting can play a crucial role in enhancing small space furniture arrangement. By using a combination of natural and artificial light sources, you can create a bright, airy feel that makes a small living area feel more spacious. Consider adding a floor lamp or table lamp to add warmth to a room, or install a dimmer switch to control the level of light in the evening. With these small space furniture ideas and space-saving furniture solutions, you can create a comfortable and functional living area that maximizes every inch of space available. Whether you live in a small apartment or a compact house, there are plenty of creative solutions to help you make the most of your living space. Overcoming common challenges in small space furniture. Arranging furniture in small spaces can be a daunting task. Limited square footage, awkward room shapes, and inadequate storage are just a few of the common challenges faced by homeowners struggling with furniture layout for small spaces. Maximizing square footage. One of the biggest challenges when arranging furniture in small spaces is maximizing square footage. To make the most of limited space, homeowners can consider multifunctional furniture such as a sofa bed or a storage ottoman that doubles as extra seating. Additionally, opting for furniture with a small footprint can help create more space without sacrificing functionality. Dealing with an awkward layout. Another challenge faced in small space furniture arrangement is dealing with an awkward room layout. To overcome this challenge, it is important to consider the focal point of the room and arrange furniture in a way that highlights it. Additionally, using area rugs or room dividers can help define different zones within the room and create a more cohesive layout. Addressing storage concerns. Inadequate storage can also pose a challenge when arranging furniture in small spaces. To address this concern, homeowners can consider furniture pieces with built-in storage such as a storage bed or a shelving unit with concealed storage. Using vertical space by installing floating shelves or mounting cabinets can also help maximize storage without taking up valuable floor space. Clever solutions for small spaces. When it comes to small space furniture arrangement, it's important to think outside the box and consider creative solutions. For example, incorporating mirrored furniture can help create the illusion of a larger space by reflecting light and adding depth. Another clever solution is using furniture with rounded edges instead of sharp corners, which can create a more open and fluid layout. With these tips in mind, homeowners can overcome common challenges in small space furniture arrangement and create a functional and stylish living area. Conclusion: mastering small space furniture arrangement is crucial for creating a functional and stylish living area in a tiny UK home. By following the tips and techniques outlined in this article, readers can optimize their furniture layout for small spaces and create a spacious and aesthetically pleasing ambiance. Effective space planning and furniture selection are essential for maximizing limited square footage. By selecting space-saving furniture solutions and arranging furniture strategically, readers can optimize their small living areas and create a functional layout that maximizes storage options. Creating a spacious look in a small living room requires careful consideration of factors such as color, lighting, and visual illusions. Through the use of light colors, optimizing natural light, and creating a focal point, readers can make their room appear larger and more welcoming. Arranging furniture in a small living room requires careful consideration of traffic flow and functional zones. By creating zones for different activities and ensuring easy movement, readers can optimize their living space and create a well-organized and comfortable area. Furniture arrangement tips for small bedrooms and apartments. In small bedrooms, readers can maximize space by selecting multifunctional furniture, such as storage beds and nightstands with built-in storage. By creating an ambiance of relaxation and organization, readers can make the most of their limited sleeping areas. In small apartments, open-concept living areas and multifunctional rooms require creative furniture arrangement solutions. By utilizing furniture that can serve multiple purposes and creating zones for different activities, readers can create a functional space that feels spacious and inviting. Overcoming challenges such as awkward room shapes and limited storage requires innovative solutions such as custom-built furniture, creative storage solutions, and maximizing vertical space. By addressing these challenges head-on, readers can create a highly functional living space in line with their personal style and preferences. Overall, mastering small space furniture arrangement is essential for creating a functional and stylish living area in a tiny UK home. By selecting the right furniture, planning for optimal use of space, and arranging furniture strategically, readers can maximize storage options, optimize traffic flow, and create a well-organized and comfortable ambiance. What is small space furniture arrangement? Small space furniture arrangement refers to the strategic placement and organization of furniture in a living room or other compact space to maximize functionality, optimize storage, and create a spacious and visually pleasing layout. Why is effective furniture arrangement important in a small living room? Effective furniture arrangement is crucial in a small living room to make the most of limited space and create an open and inviting atmosphere. It helps maximize functionality, optimize traffic flow, and create a visually pleasing aesthetic. How can I plan my small space furniture arrangement? When planning your small space furniture arrangement, consider the dimensions and shape of the room. Identify focal points, determine traffic flow, and create functional zones. Use furniture templates or floor plans to visualize different layouts before committing to one. What are some space-saving furniture ideas for a small living room? Space-saving furniture ideas for a small living room include multifunctional pieces such as sofa beds, ottomans with storage, and nesting tables. Wall-mounted shelves, floating desks, and extendable dining tables are also great options to maximize space. How can I make a small room look bigger through furniture arrangement? To make a small room look bigger, use light-colored furniture and walls to create an illusion of spaciousness. Optimize natural light by keeping windows unobstructed. Use mirrors strategically to reflect light and create an open feel. Avoid clutter and choose furniture with slim profiles. What are the essential considerations when arranging furniture in a small living room? When arranging furniture in a small living room, consider the focal point, such as a fireplace or TV, and arrange seating around it. Optimize traffic flow by leaving adequate space for movement. Create functional zones for different activities, such as a reading nook or a workspace. How can I arrange furniture in a small bedroom? To arrange furniture in a small bedroom, start with the bed as the focal point and place it against a wall. Use furniture with built-in storage, such as a bed frame with drawers or a wardrobe with sliding doors. Avoid overcrowding the room and prioritize functionality. What are some furniture arrangement tips for small apartments? In small apartments, maximize space by using multi-purpose furniture, such as a sofa that converts into a bed or a dining table that folds away. Create separate areas for different activities using rugs or room dividers. Utilize vertical space with wall-mounted shelves and storage solutions. How can I enhance small space furniture arrangement with creative solutions? Enhance small space furniture arrangement with creative solutions by incorporating innovative furniture designs, such as modular pieces or wall-mounted desks. Use storage hacks like hanging organizers or underbed storage containers. Choose multi-purpose furniture that serves multiple functions. How can I overcome common challenges in small space furniture arrangement? Overcome common challenges in small space furniture arrangement by utilizing clever storage solutions, such as utilizing unused wall space or investing in furniture with built-in storage. Consider the room's layout and adapt furniture placement accordingly. Embrace minimalist design principles to avoid clutter.